Hi guys, Claudia Jurowitz with Groovy Take on Social Media and Technology here. Today I would like to share with you a short review on one of the podcast mobile applications called Stitcher. But before we jump into the review and application itself, let's just mention what podcast is all about. In a really giant nutshell, podcast is a radio on demand. You decide when you would like to listen to and what. You select what show you would like to listen to, you subscribe to it, and then you have access whenever you want, 24/7, as long as you have internet connection. And there are options without internet connection as well to listen to that show or selected episodes of that podcast show, or maybe the whole entire show as well. The Stitcher application seems to be very user-friendly. It's very simple, so I strongly recommend this application for beginners to podcast world. The application offers the free plan or premium for $4.99 per month. And let's jump into the features. In the upper right corner, you have a magnifying glass, and you can search for the title or the name of the show. I'm going to search for NPR. And of course, right away, I have the results, any NPR-related podcast shows available out there. You can browse whatever show you want. Let's select one. You've got access to play buttons, so just start listening right away or listen later. And we have access to more information about the show. You can read more information about the podcast, the entire show itself, or individual episode as well. And again, you have access to the play button. You can share that episode on social media, you can place a comment, or you can listen later. Another nice feature here is the plus sign, which simply means that you can add this specific podcast to your playlist. Just tap on the plus sign. And right now you can select specific list that you want to add that podcast to, or you can create a new playlist. As you can see, I just added that podcast to one of my playlists. There is a check mark there. You can also remove the podcast from your playlist. Just tap again on the check mark, then tap the check mark next to the playlist and save. Okay, so let's go back. Let me cancel this and let's select those three bars in the upper left corner. Here you have access to my front page, which basically is a list of your podcasts that you are listening to. Then you have also access to Premium. That's the paid plan, $4.99 per month. Then you've got access to all your playlists. The next feature is Browse Shows. And under Browse Shows, you have simply access to different categories. You can select whatever category you want and then see what episodes, what podcasts are available within specific category. That might help you specifically for those of you who are not familiar with too many podcasts. Checking those categories, you can decide which one you want to choose. I selected trending and popular category, and then I go to top shows. Here I see a list of different podcasts in that category. Let me select one. And here, of course, you've got more information about specific podcast. And if you want to resume the last play episode, just tap on the bar down below. You have additional options here like sleep timer. You can select after how many minutes you want the podcast to be turned off. After that, you have also access to car mode. And my strong recommendation is before you do that, before you drive, set it up and then drive. That being said, guys, this is, as I said, very user-friendly application. There's not that many features available there, as you can see now. And I strongly recommend this application for podcast beginners. If you are not sure how to use it, you don't want too many features available, just simply a plug and play. Stitcher application is really, really a good application to start with. As promised, that was a short review of podcast application called Stitcher. Thank you for watching, and if you like that video, please consider to subscribe to my channel. See you next time.